Hey Aries, thanks so much for coming to check out the November messages that I have for you guys. If you're new to my channel, my name is Steph and you're very welcome. And if you're a returning subscriber, thanks so much for the support, guys. So I have pre-shuffled the decks and we're going to look at Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising and anybody else guided to the video, the November 2018 messages. So we're going to look at your energy. We're going to look what's going on in the mental realm. Okay, so we have this popping out. What's going on in the Wheel of Fortune is flipping out, guys. A turn of events in the positive for you. So this is the physical, spiritual, and then the emotional. And we're also going to take a Ascendant Master card and a Soul Journey Lesson card at the end of the reading, guys. So for the month of November, yes, so the Wheel of Fortune here is popping up, or I was shuffling the deck and now seeing the Three of Cups energy. There is something to celebrate here, a joyous occasion. Obviously, we're in holiday season. Thanksgiving and Christmas is coming around, and you may be celebrating with family and friends. You may be going to work parties and things like that, or there is a actual like promotion or birth or news of a pregnancy or a wedding or engagement here that you could be celebrating. But overall, this is camaraderie and friendship and enjoying the lighter side of life, which is really positive. So your energy is the Four of Swords. So you could be dealing with a health issue throughout the month of November. You may be recovering from a health issue, and once you recover and get back to yourself, you will be able to start enjoying your friends and family again in a more social, light-hearted way. This could also be you disconnecting here, taking a mental pause and looking within for healing and clarity. But also it could be dealing with hospitals. You could be focused on somebody that's sick at the moment, and things like that, guys. So we're going to look at the mental. So we did see the Seven of Pentacles pop out before. So we knew it was going to land there. So this is talking about you having the patience. And the Four of Swords is definitely that step back here where there is a need for a pause. To reevaluate. So the Seven of Pentacles is saying that you're very much focused on the things that you've put your time, energy and effort into, and what rewards for efforts are you seeing. There is also terms of now is the time to plant your seeds of intention for the future, and taking a step back here in terms of knowing when you've done all that you can do, and that's with your own healing. And then you need to let go and let the universe come in, whether it's a relationship or a job or a family issue. It's all about the ability to know when to take the step back, to know when your time and efforts may be getting wasted, and what are you actually putting your time and energy into, and is that for your highest good. So spiritually we have the High Priestess. So here we have the energy of you are possibly going through symptoms of spiritual ascension or awakening here. There is definitely that keen sense of intuition and gut feelings within the High Priestess. She starts using the knowledge that she has gained through her experiences and incorporates them into her life and into her future planning. And that is wisdom, the wisdom to see things from a different perspective, the wisdom to move beyond judgment, move beyond right and wrong, and look at things from a higher perspective, and using your wisdom and life experience to do so. You may also be keeping things to yourself here throughout the month of November. Silence can be golden, and it's all about you using your keen senses and your wisdom and knowledge here to listen to your inner voice and to acknowledge the guidance that you are receiving, and to look how that is coming into form into your 3D life. So emotionally, we have the Queen of Pentacles. So Aries, it's not very often that I have an Aries or a fire sign reading that doesn't get a fiery energy in it. And so far we have Cups, Swords, Air and Earth energy. So we have all those elements in line, and that fiery energy is kind of missing. So you may be feeling a little bit out of your depth in the month of November in terms of how you're looking here at what you're focusing on, as I said, in the mental, but you're very much feeling are you getting the reward for the effort that you're putting in? Is there an equal give and take? Is there balance within yourself and your relationships? Are you exercising gratitude and generosity in your life? Are you open to giving and receiving help and assistance to be able to walk a mile in somebody else's shoes, but also appreciate what your life has in value and what the lessons that you've learned? So emotionally you're feeling quite grounded. You may be very focused on a goal, a project or a relationship, but the advice here is to keep your energy grounded, take practical steps forward, use a methodical approach, and definitely know when to take a step back, know when it's time to take a pause and review and evaluate the things that are showing up in your life and how you can make that better for you in your highest good. And physically, yes, we've seen the Wheel of Fortune energy as I was shuffling the deck, and this is definitely a turn of events here. By the end of November, I do feel like that there is some prosperity and abundance. You need to release any worry or any issues of control. You need to take time out to meditate and see things from a different perspective while trusting your gut instincts and setting your positive intentions. You can bring about positive change, positive energy into your relationships. There may be like a reunion, a reconciliation, but more than anything is coming together. And the Wheel of Fortune talks about things turning in your favor. What is one extreme must change to the other. So if you've been feeling a sense of lack and you've been waiting on your abundance to manifest and money is slow to come in, know that I'm sure Jupiter is going into Sagittarius, and that cycle, as it leaves Scorpio, the universe is going to bring us all a gift. whether it be a physical gift or a spiritual gift or both. There is definitely positive change here, but you have to allow yourself to no longer go around the karmic wheel. So if there is a lesson here to be learned in having patience and exercising gratitude in your day-to-day life, well then abundance and prosperity will flow to you more easily. So let's see what they send the masters have to say for you guys. Retreat into nature. So like I said, you may be feeling a little out of source, and it's about grounding your energy here, keeping yourself focused on your goals and what you want to achieve and manifest. And we're going to see what the soul lesson card is. Okay. Imagination. So I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. So you're very much receiving downloads here, inspiration, divine guidance is coming to you. It's not your imagination. You are connecting to your spirit guides and angels and whatever your higher self, whichever you believe in, and trust in those thoughts and feelings that you're having for sure throughout the month of November. So I'm going to read the Retreat into Nature card from the book, and okay. You've been indoors too long and you need a refreshing break from stressful conditions. No matter how busy you are, there are always time to pause for fresh air. This card comes to you today with a strong message for you to spend time alone outdoors. Healing effects of nature will revive your energy and outlook. You will return to home or work with new ideas and a fresh perspective. Think of your nature retreat as an investment that will yield much dividends. Additional messages. Your desires or decision to take a vacation are valid. You have a life purpose involving environmentalism or nature. Work with pure flower essences, crystals, plant spirit medicine, or other natural healing methods. Commune with animals, trees, fairies, and other spirits of nature. So thanks so much for joining me, Aries. I hope and I trust it's helped in some way, and I would appreciate if you could hit the thumbs up button and show your support for the video. And of course, I hope you come back for your next reading. Take care, guys.